Hi, I'm John and welcome back to my channel. Now, I don't condone cheating in school because when you cheat you hurt nobody but yourself. So I'm not going to show you how to make a cheat sheet, but I am going to show you how to make a quick reference sheet when it comes to times table. Write this down. What I'm about to tell you, write it down. 9s are 1s, 8s are 2s, 7s are 3s, and 6s are 4s. Write that down and remember it. 9s are 1s, 8s are 2s, 7s are 3s, and 6s are 4s. Okay? So let's get into this. Right? 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 9 is 18, right? So here we go. I'm going to show you how to make a quick reference sheet for times tables. We're going to go down on the right by 1 and up by 1 on the left. Okay? Down, up. Down by 1 on the right, up by 1 on the left, right? Are you seeing this? Oops, sorry. Down by 1 on the right, up by 1 on the left. Down by 1 on the right, up by 1 on the left. Down on the right, up on the left. Down on the right, up on the left. Down on the right, up on the left. Right? 9 times 3, or 3 times 9, equals 27. 4, 9, 5, 9. Right? Are you seeing that? All the way up to 9 times 9 equals 81. 9 times 10, you got 9 is 0. Down 1, up 1, right? 9s are 1s. 8s are 2s, right? We go down by 2 on the right, and we go up by 1 on the left. See that? We go down by 2 on the right, we go up by 1 on the left. We go down by 2 on the right. We go up by 1 on the left. For 8s, right? 8s are 2s, right? We go down by 2 and go up by 1. Now, because we have no more numbers to subtract from this side, we have to add our whole number back in. So we have something to subtract from. Now we can go down by 2 and up by 1. Now we can go down by 2 and up by 1. Down by 2 and up by 1. Down by 2 and up by 1. Now 7s are 3s. We go down by 3 when we go to 7, right? So what's 7 minus 3? It is 4, and we go up by 1. 4 minus 3 equals 1, and we go up by 1. Now we can't take 3 from 1, so we have to add our whole number back in. We keep our first number. We just add our whole number back in. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Same thing as over here with the 8s, right? When we got to 40, we had to keep our 4 and add our 8, right? We had to add our whole number back in. 7. When we get to 21, we can't subtract 2, so we have to add 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Now we can subtract 3s. Again, well, we're on 3s, right? We can't subtract 3. So 8 minus 3 is 5. And we go up by 1. We can still subtract 3. So that would be 2, and that would be 42. We can't subtract 3 any longer, so we got to keep our 4 and add our 7, and that gives us 9. Now we can subtract 3's again, right? 9 minus 3 equals 6, so we go up by 1 and down by 3. Are you seeing that? And you can do that all the way up to 7 times 10. which would give you 70. 6s are 4s. Right? 6 minus 4 equals 2. Well, we can't take 4 from 2, right? So we have to add our 6 back in, our whole number back in. It gives us 8. We keep our first number. Now we can subtract 4. So that gives us 24. Right? We can subtract 4. Go down by 4, up by 1. We can't subtract 4 anymore because we're at 0. So we have to keep our 3 and add our 6. Now we can start subtracting 4 again. So now we subtract 4 from 6. Are you seeing this? 4 minus 6. 6s are 4s, like I said. 6 is 4. 7 is 3. 8 is 2. 9 is 1. You only go up by 1 on the left. You go down by 1 on the right. You go up by 1 on the left. You go down by 2 on the right. You go up by 1 on the left. You go down by 3 on the right. You go up by 1 on the left. You go down by 4 on the right. We can't go down by 4 anymore, so we have to add our 6 back in. We keep our first number. 6 plus 2 is another 8. Now we can subtract 4 again. That gives us 54. We can subtract 4, so that gives us 60. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 7. Right? We're at 56 there. Right? We got to drop 3, so that would give us 63. Right, y'all see this? That gives you a quick reference for times tables. Remember, 9 times 1 is the same thing as 1 times 9. 5 times 9 is the same thing as 9 times 5. 9 times 5 is 45. 5 times 9 is 45. So if you do these 4 numbers like this right here, you have all of your times tables that you need. 9s are 1s, 8s are 2s, 7s are 3s, 6s are 4s. All you have to do is remember, when you get to where you can no longer subtract 2, you keep your first number and add your 8. When you get to where you can no longer subtract 3, you add your 7 to where you can start subtracting 3 again. Now you can't subtract 3, so you got to add your 7. 6, when you get to where you can't subtract 4, you add your 6 back in so you can start subtracting 4 again. You keep your first number though, remember that, when you get to where you can't subtract. Well, I hope you liked and enjoyed that video, and if you did, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and notification bell. It would help me out greatly. And remember, knowledge is a good thing. Truth in knowledge is an even better thing. And true knowledge, that's power.